Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Monkey Island. We are now at Chapter 4, The Trial and Execution of Guybrush Threepwood. So, yeah, let's just start off.
While searching for a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn Leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive Pops curing a Sponda Grande. But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Sange.
$28, $29, 30,000 pieces of silver, mon petit chouchou. Just as we agreed.
And it better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying.
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
Oh yeah? I'll pay triple.
Quadruple?
Quadruple?
Quintuple?
Quintuple?
Sextuple?
Sextuple?
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which courses through your body.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Why my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you shall die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science! Finally! I've got this, Threepwood. I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal! Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly. What is
Coming to
this?
my rescue?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back!
This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law. You test tube tinker and Talleyrand.
What?
And then the scurvy dog will hang.
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
Well, we got safe from being experimented on, so I guess that's a plus.
Captain
Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you'll be taken to the nearest ship and keel-hauled until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
Hey, that's us.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
And it's too good for
The
him.
cat's
Secondly,
dead.
during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Boatswain Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gabs.
God.
Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
Oh
Spreading the
no.
box!
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me.
Wait,
Captain
what?
Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
What? Oh. Yeah, these charges are stupid.
These charges are stupid. And believe me, I know from stupid.
Captain Threepwood, you're out of order!
I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole mizzen-masted pirate legal system is out of order.
The defendant will shut his festering gob before the court shuts it for him!
Do it!
Sorry.
I don't think it helps much that they're all turning into LeChuck, so yeah, kangaroo court here.
I plead 1,000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the ex.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Stan represent me? No, I do not want Stan to represent me. Represent myself?
I guess I'll represent myself.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying, the pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client?
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine. Your move, Counselor.
Here's your briefs, kid.
Okay. Witness K. Hardtack. Charge consonant abuse. X class. Plaintiff's charge that defendant ruined his perfectly good ex is suspect but plausible. Court hopes that he's not just making things up. Sentence 2P fine. Death by hanging. I didn't mean to accidentally.
Could you read that last bit back for me? Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, I guess I can just look at this again. Alright. Witness K. Krebs charged thigh crimes and misdemeanors. Discontinuation of... okay, burn. Yeah, this is all what I just read before, so... No, what? Turn this way. There we go. Might as well just look around. There's a gibbet here.
An empty gibbet.
We cleaned it out just for you, sweet meat.
Right Honorable Justice D.C. Grosscup. 30 convictions, 0 acquittals, no survivors. The Left Honorable Justice K.B. Popnecker. Lived on the bench, died under the table. That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Oh, it is alive. It's just... Okay. How did it get paralyzed?
That empty nacho plate is making me hungry.
Okay, this is the evidence, but... Hey! My sponge! What? I need that to save all of you. Oh. It's my wife's wedding ring. She's gonna be unhappy.
I'm surprised Doro ever fell for that. Why is it always an X? Why not T marks the spot?
Wait a minute. The X is... Wait a minute. It's completely made out of metal. The X was just a line in the sand, I think.
Stinkbeard's common laws for common pirates. Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now.
We prefer them as guidelines.
It's like there was one whale of a fender bender while the winds were blowing out. That's why I always sail defensively and carry state arm insurance.
Yeah, come on.
This reminds me of the time I kissed Elaine under the mistletoe, and a rotting corpse fell on me.
Okay, Stan.
Hey, Stan.
No fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
If you want a gab, call for a recess.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hardtack.
hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry.
Okay. I guess I'm supposed to call for recess.
I don't know what to do.
That's why you should have a lawyer, you blithering blatherskate!
Sorry.
Look, Threepwood, it's pretty easy. You can call witnesses for any of the cases. Once they're on the stand, you can question them, confront them with evidence from the evidence table, if it's pertinent to the case, or attempt to confront them with new evidence that you've brought into court.
You'd best be careful about that last one, though. Nothing gets on me nerves more than a defendant attempting to clog my court with useless chunks of jetsam.
And of course, you can always ask for a recess, so you can check your briefs.
Thanks.
Okay. Actually, I want to talk to witnesses. I guess we can talk with Hardtack with that whole X thing.
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me. Well, naturally, I turned and looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all...
Yes?
He dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
Okay, so the fact is that sounds like something Guybrush would do, but it never happened. What are you trying to pull?
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Really?
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
What, really?
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without a job. Oh, I could have charged you with that instead. Oh.
Jeez.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted, bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's time, you will be compelled to wear Lizzing's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste.
Ooh, it's delightful.
Okay. So, I guess that's out of the way, right? Yeah. Okay. I didn't really look at the death by corset. One ball of yarn, death by mauling. Okay. Okay. Death by 8-sided dice. What? Just throw an 8-sided dice at me? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll call witnesses to see what's up and what I can do.
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs! Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Aye.
Bosun Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos, when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this disfiguring scar.
Machi machi!
Aye, that takes me back.
Ow. Awfully convenient, huh?
Bailiff, supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
Oh, I basically just confront them or...
You're lying about this whole nacho business, aren't you?
Nay, are you lying about being a mighty pirate?
I'll ask the questions here.
I don't think it's gonna be like before.
I have no more questions for this witness, Your Honor.
You may step down, Bosun Krebs.
I think I can call for a recess. I think that's what I'll do. I object. Yeah.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Oh.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find Elaine and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
Back on the
Possessions
table.
will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
Oh, come on. Okay.
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
Well, I got this. Will that work?
What's that noise?
Nothing.
But, maybe I can distract
guard.
them.
What do you want?
Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
Oh,
Wait here. Huh, that's funny.
oh, okay. Dig myself out.
Thought he'd never leave. What the? It's solid steel under here.
Really?
Stupid reinforced wall.
Oh, oh, the bars.
What do you know? Guess it wasn't so loose after all. Hey, where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk. Hey, guard.
What do you want?
Has this jail got any reading material?
I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might need them.
Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep. Want to see my lawyer?
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine.
Wait, really?
All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. Hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour.
Wait, what? Am I having an argument with myself?
I'm worried about my wife, Counselor. She
Yes,
hasn't
we
sent me a
are.
letter in weeks. I wouldn't worry about her, Guybrush. We're taking very good care of her on my estate. Very good care. You scurvy backstabber! Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
Wait, what? What? Oh my god, really?
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Oh
Nothing
my
of it, Mr.
god.
Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
I'm free.
Now that the winds are blowing in again, Flotsam Island is once more soaking up most of the pox of LeChuck.
Okay, so... yeah. Oh, there's another prisoner here. Oh, is that the Oro?
Who?
You!
Oro?
Oh god.
What happened to your eye?
I tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted. I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later it got infected, and Dr. Descent had to cut it out.
Yeah, just bet he did.
Now I need a glass eye.
Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more piratey.
Eye patches are so last month. All the cool pirates are getting scary glass eyes these days.
Hooks are still cool, right?
Grr. I guess, but you really can't beat a glass eye.
I guess I gotta give him a glass eye in the future.
What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
You know, that bay with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that. I'm sorry about the jail time, but you've got to stop testifying against me. I've got a wife and scores of pirates to cure.
You're going to cure the pox?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, I like that. All these pox pirates are always making fun of me for not being poxed.
Well, come on then. Let's do some business.
Maybe. What can you offer me in return?
A glass eye. Yeah.
How about I get you a glass eye for your eye hole?
That sounds interesting.
It's a deal.
But
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere in there.
I want a really cool glass eye.
And what, pray tell, makes a cool glass eye?
It has to have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates when they're really, really angry.
I'll see what I can do. You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
You thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now.
Wait. So it actually only affects pirates and nobody else?
Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
So, Stan, didn't take long for you to set up shop here.
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well, there
Why
is
am
a
I
pretty
seeing
scary
through his
looking rat
shirt?
myself. At least I
Or
hope
his
so.
jacket, rather.
That's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be prepping for trial?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for a full restitutio and integrum. Know what I mean?
Not really.
Exactly.
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
ABM?
Always be merchandising. People love following the trials of famous pirates, even B-list pirates like yourself.
B-list?
That's why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially if you suspect that the celebrity in question is about to become a wind chime in the gallows. Nothing sells like dead celebrities.
Yeah? Well, I don't plan on dying today.
And I didn't plan to wear the same jacket for 20 years, but here we are.
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
What?
Sounds nothing like...
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
On second thought,
Say no more.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff. But la, not talking to you about it.
Damn it.
No matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-rezzing.
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour, stevedore, ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school.
Oh, God.
But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah,
Stan, exotic dancer. I did not need to know that.
stay in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.